Aid workers say conditions in Gaza have deteriorated into complete catastrophe as thousands of Palestinians try to flee south. Uncertainty looms about whether a ceasefire will be put into place to allow humanitarian aid into Gaza. Meanwhile, the combined death toll has topped 4,000 people. As CBS News' Naomi Ruckham reports, the Israelis are now preparing for a land invasion into Gaza.
More Israeli ground troops have moved closer to Gaza. Military officials say a Hamas commander was killed over the weekend by airstrikes. The U.S. Embassy says there are reports that a border crossing between Egypt and Gaza will open to allow in desperately needed humanitarian aid, but the situation is unpredictable.
Gaza is running out of water and electricity.
In a CBS 60 Minutes interview, President Biden said Israel has to go after Hamas.
Hamas is a bunch of cowards. They're hiding behind the civilians.
A U.S. official tells CBS News Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has invited the president to Israel and that both sides have discussed the possibility of that visit. Though today, Secretary of State Antony Blinken is back in Israel after meeting with multiple leaders in the Middle East over the weekend. Flights carrying Americans returning from Israel landed in Florida, New York, and Chicago.
I got to the gate, I sat down, and I started crying.
Naomi Ruckham, CBS News.
And back at home, the FBI is now saying they're seeing increased threats against Jewish and Muslim facilities. They're asking the public for tips, adding they are concerned about lone wolf-style attacks. We are staying on top of the situation in Israel and Gaza throughout the morning here on TV and on CBS News Chicago. You can find that anytime on our website, app, and streaming services.